I'm excited to introduce to you this year's Small Business Person of the Year Award winner. The Small Business Person of the Year Award recognizes an individual dedicated to the support of the small business community in Jefferson County. A panel of judges independently score each of the nominations based upon the following: staying power, growth in the number of employees, increased sales volume, current and past financial performance, innovation, response to adversity, and contributions to community-oriented projects. One of the reasons I was chosen as last year's winner is the impact Mad Paddle's social media marketing has had on drawing tourists to Madison. This year's winner is a rock star in that category with over 50,000 Facebook followers, making her business the top draw for Facebook followers for all businesses in Madison by almost double. This year's winner is Beth Lewis of Old Time Marketplace. Beth is a social media influencer along the lines of an HGTV star. She has a massive following that draws hundreds, probably thousands of visitors to Madison each year to meet her, shop in her store, and go picking in the stores that Beth frequents in her Thursday Instagram feed. Her home and business are on brand. They are an extension of who she is. Beth is one of the most savvy marketers in Madison, and we are so lucky to have her here. Beth is a member of the Madison Main Street Board and a chair of the Promotions Committee. Beth runs the successful Girls Weekend each March, and she includes the Chamber magazine in each box that she ships from her store. Beth Lewis embodies a successful small-town business person. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if she has her own television show in the future. That's just the kind of marketer and rock star she is for us here in Madison. Beth is always willing to help other business owners and is kind and generous to her numerous social media followers. She's tireless, she's humorous, and she's one of the kindest people in Madison. Thank you, Beth, and congratulations on winning this year's award.
I'd like to thank everybody who was associated with honoring me with this Small Business Person of the Year award. In receiving an award like this, it confirms different things. For me, it doesn't mean that I'm the best or I know everything and I know what I'm doing. For me, it confirms that I have a lot of support and that I asked for help when I needed it at the right times. And when I started off in this career, I feel like I had no clue what I was doing, and I've done a lot of learning along the way. In receiving an award like this, it confirms that I still have a lot of learning to do, but it also makes me realize that with the support that I have received throughout these years, I could never do it without my husband, Russ, who has been by my side every step of the way. And I have wonderful people at this store that work for me, like Paige Cat and Sherry Taylor. They are the foundation of letting me be able to live out this dream of a career that sometimes I feel like I chose on a whim. But the most important thing too, or one of the most important things too, in receiving an award like this that makes me very happy is that it also makes my parents proud of my choice. And I can't imagine my parents when I was a 19-year-old saying, hey, I'm gonna open a store. And I had nothing but a high school diploma to show for my education. I had never taken a business class. I had never done anything else like that. And to be able to, for my parents to be able to say, okay, go for it, we'll be there. That is probably the main reason why I would be receiving an award like this today. And I am very honored and I'm very humbled. I enjoy so much being in Madison and being able to be part of a community. And in receiving an award like this, it confirms that my heart is definitely in small town living. And for me to be able to grow my business in a small town such as Madison is an extreme achievement and award all on its own. And once again, I'd like to thank you all for believing in me and continuing to support my business here. But you have really solidified that I have a lot left to do in giving me this award, and I appreciate it so very much.
Hello, I'm Randy Greaves from Greaves TV and Appliance Home Center here in downtown beautiful Madison. Mary and I were pleasantly surprised and honored to get the call last year that Greaves TV and Appliance was honored as the Business of the Year for 2021. We take that very serious, and we appreciate so much the Chamber for that honor. We've been blessed to be located in downtown Madison since 1970. In October of 1970, my late parents, Ron and Vanjie, stepped out in faith, opened a store, working to build a store that honors our friends, our family, our neighbors, not customers, but our family. And Mary and I, since June of 2005, have followed that legacy and continue to strive to contain that and to build friendships and to support our local community. And we are just so appreciative of the Chamber. We have a great team down at the store that's supporting you, and it wouldn't be without Mark, a longtime friend and longtime manager at the store, that keeps our store going strong. But I am also privileged to be able to honor and give the 2022 Business Award this year. And some of the requirements on this award recognizes an outstanding achievements made in business and industry. This prestigious award is given to those who demonstrate continued leadership, vision, innovation, dedication to the community. To receive this reward, a business must show sustainability the past 3 years, continued success, increase in business, image of the community. This should show high levels, evidence of sales, profits, employment growth. They'll have levels of respect, but this award is just not about economic success and reputation. To earn this award, the business must be given generously to the time and the community to be involved to help improve our downtown community. So this year, I am proud to say this recipient is a newer business. Located here in downtown, they've shown great support and continued growth to the strength of our downtown area. The owner has moved back to Madison to help with their family farm, to start this business and to raise her family. It takes a lot of courage to start a business. And this person has shown that courage by serving our country for 21 years in the United States Coast Guard. So I am proud to say this business puts their clients first. They offer quality service and products, offering women boutique along with her hair beauty salon for nails, lashes, and hair. It is my privilege to announce and present the 2022 Madison Chamber Business of the Year Award to Scarlett Begonia. This is located down on 324 Mulberry Street and is owned by Coco Heath. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for this award. It is such an exciting privilege to receive and humbling, and I'm extremely grateful. I moved back home just a few short years ago, and my dream has always been to open a business in Madison, specifically downtown Madison, and the doors just open for me to do that. And everyone has been so helpful. in helping me do this and encouraging me. And it really, Madison is really the best place to own a business. I believe that every day, and I am so grateful to be part of it and to not just be a business in downtown Madison or Madison, but in Jefferson County. It is just a fantastic place to live, raise your kids, and have a business. Thank you.
Hi, I am Mary Beth Boone. I was the 2021 recipient of the Jeff Garrett Community Service Award. That award is an outstanding award for our community and people that are involved, as Jeff Garrett was, who put a footprint into preserving life, being servants, and help volunteering in the community. I was very humbled to receive the award last year. This year, the unique success story of the person that received the award has been very valuable in our community, not just as a business person in manufacturing. He was able to do something that a lot of people aren't able to do. He was able to take a hobby that he had from his garage and become an entrepreneur. He mentored people, he allowed them to grow, to stay in our communities at a good wage compensation with benefits, and I think at the end, he is now employing over 300 people in our community. And in turn, he took those great successes and he gave a philanthropic approach to our community, which helped our school systems, business owners, and other people within our community to be able to operate business after this recent pandemic that we are involved in. He took a product, a polycarbonate shield, and he developed this product. He was very generous in giving this to the schools, to grocery stores, to dentist offices, and to other local businesses. He was also just recently able to help the Boys and Girls Club with after-school membership. So the parents who had maybe suffered through the pandemic, he allowed them to take that off their back and provide a place for after-school care for their children that was safe. So just wonderful deeds that he has done and given back to his community. The proud recipient this year that I am so honored to announce is Harold Hunt of Super ATV. Harold Hunt and his families are suddenly becoming huge staples in our community. He's been in our community for over 40 years, but what he has done in the last 10 to 12 years with his business is just nothing more than morphed into an amazing story of success. And the fact that he can be philanthropic and do those things together is something that will reward our community for a very long time. So congratulations to Harold Hunt for being the 2022 Jeff Garrett Community Service Award recipient.
Well, first, thanks, and it's so humbling for this award. I really didn't expect it, and I think back to Jeff Garrett, who it named for, and some other people that have received this award in the past, one of my good buddies, Rick Jones, and what they've done for this community, and just think I've done just a small part of that, but I really just want to say thanks because the community has done so much for myself and my entire family and the business and everything. So with that, I just want to say thanks for the Chamber, the Madison, the entire community for this award, and just look for better things to come. It's very good. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I'm Susan Stahl with Girls Incorporated of Jefferson County, here to present the 2022 Nonprofit of the Year Award. We so appreciate being honored in 2021 and are excited to pass the torch. The Nonprofit Organization of the Year Award recognizes the outstanding achievements made by area nonprofit organizations and is given to those who demonstrate leadership, vision, innovation, and dedication to the Jefferson County community. To receive this prestigious award, a nonprofit must be a 501c organization for at least 3 years, earn a high level of respect within the community, and increase the image of our community on a local, state, or national level. The organization must show a successful response to adversity, give generously of staff time and resources, and demonstrate sustained achievement in fundraising and consistent financial performance. Nonprofits come in all shapes and sizes with a variety of missions, but we all have one thing in common. We are here to make a positive difference in the world around us. We at Girls Inc. show up every day to empower girls and young women to be strong, smart, and bold, and I can assure you that this year's recipient is showing up each day to accomplish their mission as well. This organization gives back to the community in so many ways. They provide individualized, comprehensive services that empower low-income Jefferson County residents to improve their quality of life. It educates preschoolers in our community, and through their Head Start program prepares children ages 3 to 5 for academic success in kindergarten and beyond. They make sure that children have dental, physical, vision, and hearing, and development exams, and then coordinate with community partners for early intervention. They provide nutritionally balanced meals to children, many of whom are in families that are food insecure. It makes sure that families are stable, safe, and affordable housing throughout our community. They help families in all kinds of ways, including housing choice voucher, energy assistance, and weatherization assistance programs. By providing stable housing, energy assistance in the coldest months, and help making homes more energy efficient, they proactively prevent homelessness and provide a sound and stable footing so needed for low-income families to be successful and independent. This organization stands out as a leader in Jefferson County and has a uniquely structured governing body that reflects 3 sectors of the community: public, private, and low income. Their corporate culture supports employees through professional development and training so that they have the needed expertise in serving community and by recognizing their accomplishments in a variety of ways. Proving that they are good financial stewards, our recipient increased their budget by $2 million over the past years. They receive funding from a variety of sources and, guided by their fund development plan, are able to meet so many community needs. The pandemic has been hard on everyone, but the fact that an organization can not only survive, but thrive under such difficult circumstances speaks volumes about it. This year's recipient is just such an organization. It is my pleasure to present this year's Nonprofit of the Year Award to Ohio Valley Opportunities, or as most of us know them, OVO.
Ohio Valley Opportunities is honored to receive this year's Nonprofit of the Year Award. I'm Elena Freeman, Executive Director of OVO, and on behalf of myself, our staff, and our Board of Directors, we sincerely thank you for this recognition. OVO has been providing services to Jefferson County since 1965. As a community action agency, our mission is to alleviate the root causes of poverty. And each year, nearly 5,000 people are touched by one or more of the services that we provide. The past 2 years have hit a lot of people really hard, and OVO is there to help. From the beginning of the pandemic until now, OVO has never wavered in assisting families, many of whom are the most vulnerable in our community. We educated children. Through our Head Start program, we continue to provide comprehensive preschool services and made sure that children not only learned, but were fed nutritious meals. We learned how to provide virtual services when necessary, but kept our classrooms open whenever possible. We helped to ensure that people received stable housing, particularly seniors, people with disabilities, and those on a fixed income. Nearly 350 households received a rental subsidy through our Housing Choice Voucher program, and people got to choose where they want to live. When Jefferson County residents have stable housing, it benefits the entire community. We kept families warm. Our energy assistance program was needed now more than ever, and we helped many people who had never received help before. Nearly 350 families received up to $950 on average to go towards their high energy costs. And we also helped to prevent utility disconnection. We helped 60 homes to become more energy efficient through air sealing, insulation, and furnace repair and replacement. We provided on average $12,000 to weatherize each home so that those people could see a long-term reduction to their energy costs. All of our good work is only made possible by our talented and dedicated staff, and I'd like to take this moment to publicly recognize them. Again, we appreciate this award and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kelly Hoagland. It is my pleasure tonight to introduce the second winner of the Jefferson County Emerging Leader Award. It was an honor to be recognized as the winner last year, and I look forward to having others join the roster of winners who share my passion about helping our community grow and be its absolute best through their workplace and their personal volunteer work. The Jefferson County Emerging Leader Award is presented to an outstanding individual who has displayed excellent leadership in their community, their employment, and their personal life. They are also someone who has taken strides to grow and improve in their leadership abilities while serving as a role model for others. This year's recipient is noted in their nomination as being well loved by their colleagues and is looked up to as a mentor and role model by younger staff members. They are always willing to teach and provide advice to those seeking it, is a great listener and problem solver, and an invaluable voice of encouragement. As a longtime resident of Madison, the recipient's work commitments, as well as volunteer work, are dedicated to bettering our community. She's a dedicated member of her political party, but also strives to work together with both sides of the political aisle to make sure every individual in Jefferson County has a voice. Through her work at Madison's City Hall, her leadership skills shine through proactive approaches to managing the city's budget, finding revenues for quality of life projects, and by making Madison a safe place for residents by aiding the police and fire departments in securing needed resources. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she implemented a jobs program to help residents that were laid off from their jobs during the business shutdowns to earn an income. This program earned a 2021 Innovation Award from Accelerate Indiana Municipalities, also known as AIM. Her leadership skills are also recognized by her being appointed the City of Madison's first Deputy Mayor. Please join me in congratulating this year's Jefferson County Emerging Leader Award winner, Mindy McGee.
I want to say thank you to whomever was involved in nominating me. It was very much a surprise, and it's always nice to be thought of in this way, but then to be chosen is a special honor. So I am grateful for all the people involved in making this decision. I have been very blessed in my professional life to work for and with some wonderful people and incredible leaders. So along all those paths, I've tried to glean information and learn from all of those situations, good and bad, as I've developed my own personal style of leadership. So I'm closer to the end of my professional life than the beginning, and to be able to close out my working career working with Mayor Courtney and our current city administration is very special to me, because it gives me a chance to give back to the community that I love so much. We've worked hard together to put together a team of professionals that serve the cities of Madison residents. And some of those are people who have worked here for a very long time and continue to come in every day and work their very best. And we've brought in a lot of younger professionals that are just starting out their careers, and we've tried to create an environment where everyone feels empowered to do their jobs and continue to learn and develop. So if I am able to have any sort of positive impact on those people's careers and lives, that makes me very happy. So it's truly been my honor to serve in various volunteer roles and now this professional role here in the city of Madison. So thank you again for this special acknowledgement and honor.